Alright, and we're back with more Fallout New Vegas. Took me a minute to find my controller. It's in my hands. I've found it. We're ready to go. So, Redis Cafe. Still can't find it. Still haven't looked on the internet for it. And nor am I going to be looking for it in-game. But I want you guys to know that I don't know where it is. So, if you leave in the comments down below where it is, I don't know. I can't help you. I can't help you at all. So last time we left off, we helped out the king, and he owed us a favor. He said he's going to get us in to the strip. He knows a guy. But we're going to hold off on Ring-a-Ding-Ding, and we're going to do nothing but a hound dog. So that's our pursuit to save Rexy over there. And that way Boone over here doesn't cry about Rexy over there. So what we're going to do is me and Boone, we're going to get this chair out of the way. We're going to get to the bottom of this right about now. So hopefully you guys haven't been waiting too long. Hopefully the week, or was it like maybe 4 days, I guess? I get confused in between like editing and being sick. Yeah, I'm kind of sick right now. So if I sound a little bit funny, that's why. I was hoping that if I got sick it would make me sound a little bit more gruff, more manly. Like what's his name? Oh yeah. Muscle Memory Social, yeah. But, it backfired. It backfired, pretty bad. So, I'm gonna be huffing, I'm puffing, sniffing, and snoozing. Definitely about the snoozing part. Hey, what's going on? Somebody talk to me? Somebody saying hey to me? But, yeah. So, yeah, I might definitely pass out at some point. I'm not, like, super sick. It's just, like, a colder. It's midsummer. Well, it's kind of in the summer. Got a cold. So, you know, that happened. I think it has something to do with my AC. Because I got a new AC. Cranked it down to 65. Because, I'm kind of a winter person. Like it cold. And I think I kind of underestimated it. Fell asleep with it on. Woke up not feeling great. So, yeah. So there's that. I'm a little bit sick, like I said. But I'll be fine. But if I pass out, I'll drop a link to or not a link. Or maybe it'll be a link or like a hyperlink or something for like a fast forward, like an instant skip to where I wake up. But if this video runs like a couple of hours, that's why. Actually, don't. Yeah, this way. We're going this way. So I was gonna say I don't know what we're doing because I was talking to you, and I don't. Does that look right? It doesn't look right to me. Design error. That's fine. I'll allow it. They can't get everything right. I mean, they were saving it all for Fallout 4. That's probably why they made things in this game look bad on purpose. You know, that way it looked three times trace as good in Fallout 4. Speaking of which, Fallout 4 is still looking pretty good. Anyone who doesn't follow it should definitely follow. I'm not talking about Twitter. I mean just like the news. Like read up on it. I think the most recent news they announced is that you can have like 12 companions, 10 of which are like humans. I think, I don't remember. That might be wrong. They said 12 companions. I don't think they specified humanoid or non. They did say you can romance your companions, except for the dog. So, that's kind of interesting. That's new and interesting. So, hopefully they got some pretty good, some hot ones in there we can talk to. Unlike this chick and her stupid mohawk. What is this, Mad Max? I mean, I know it's Mad Max the game, but, like, seriously. Come on. I don't need medical supplies. The king said you could tell me more about his robot dog.
It breaks my heart every time I see him.
How often do you see him? Does he take him for walks? Does a robot dog still need walks?
A few months ago.
Oh, well, that's how she saw him, I guess. A few months ago, he brought him in. So you can't? Yeah, so you can't heal him, is what you're telling me. Then what good are you? I knew we should have went to a high elf. They're way better at healing. Oh, wait, wrong game, my bad. So there's no chance he'll ever get better. Is there anyone who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named
Dr. Henry.
Reportedly specializes in the
The tree?
be your best bet.
No, wait, that's Harold, right?
Living up in Jacob's
There's like a talking tree in Fallout 3. and he goes way back. He's been in like all the games, I think, except for this one. Thank you very much for nothing. I'm gonna get out of here and return to the king with the news. So, Boone's not gonna be happy to hear about. Look at him eavesdropping. Yeah, he's not happy about that. He is considering killing that woman. I mean, if she's not gonna do anything for us, then what's the point in having her around, eating up all the rations, right? That's how Boone sees it. Well, I'm trying to think. I thought there was more news Fallout 4 related. On a sort of related Fallout 4 news, they announced Fallout Shelter for Android this month on the 13th. So, any of you Android fans out there, 13th. That's your go codes. That's your go code. I'm an Android fan. I have an Android. That would probably make me an Android fan. Sort of. I mean, maybe not everybody. iPhone. I know some people that own iPhones that aren't iPhone fans. But, yeah, whatever. So, this or that. If you like that, then there you go. I've been still trying to figure out if there's any tie-ins in between Fallout Shelter and Fallout 4. Like the Assassin's Creed Companion and like Assassin's Creed Unity, like doing things in that, unlock things in the game, like mostly just bad stuff. But there was like a really lengthy process to get like Altair's armor, and I did it because Altair is like my favorite. And God, like, why did they have to pick my favorite? Why couldn't it be like Kenway's or something? Like, why Altair? His should be free. I mean, come on. They should just notice that, like, on my console, I have a save file for that game, and they should just give it to me for free. I mean, come on. Ain't I a dedicated fan enough that you gotta make me pay? You shouldn't have to make me play, like, 3 months worth of the campaign. Oh, trust me, it was long. I've been doing this I was doing that for a while. And, just to unlock some stuff that I'd have to go and do in the game, and then to like unlock more stuff to finally get like the armor. It's such a long process. Fallout New Vegas. Let's talk about Fallout New Vegas. I don't want to be mad anymore. That's why I started playing Fallout New Vegas like first thing in the morning. I'm an early bird right now. I'm not really an early bird. I'm just kind of up so late that the sun comes up. I'm a night owl. So yeah, Jacobstown. I wonder if my friend likes that town. So, if you're familiar with all of us here at Blue Spade, you know there is a Jacob. And, I wonder if he likes that. I don't know. We'll have to find out, I guess. You can ask him, I'm sure. Follow him on Twitter. I'm sure he's got all that jazz. What's that noise? I think I hear a noise. My fish making noise? I got fish. I name them all, Misaka. Like 1 through 10. That I'll allow you guys to find out on your own who that's named, like what kind of reference that is. Also, the king said some stuff I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully he hands me some spark notes at the end of this. He hates rats. Oh, he's gonna let Rex travel with us so we can heal him. Oh, this is gonna be legit. I was under the impression that there was only a few, only one cybernetic dog, which is, I guess, maybe a little bit stupid. You have to assume that they large-scale manufacture these things. Manufacture these things. But, I've been recently watching a lot of this other channel on YouTube. Way better than mine. You should definitely go and check it out. So, take Rex to Dr. Henry in Jacobstown. Rex is giving you the search and mark perk. And now, oh look, he's even got a companion wheel. I think we'll have him stay close. Can he use range? Like, what is that? User? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, what can he do ranged wise? So yeah, anyway, but like I was saying, Fallout. So there's this channel. There's this channel on the YouTubes where you are right now, called Shoddy Cast, I think. I'm pretty sure, and I've been watching them almost non-stop. They got a lot of Fallout related content. They got a Fallout Machinima series that it started out as like a documentary, but now has evolved. It's like 3 seasons, and then by season, what's up? What's going on? What's up? You talking to me? But by like season 2, it evolved into a full-on machinima. So there's that. It's cool. It's you gotta check it out. And they also got a documentary, similar kind of thing going on for Elder Scrolls. I think they started with Elder Scrolls and then worked their way to Fallout. But it's really good. It follows this character, the main character. His name is just like the storyteller, and he basically tells stories about the Fallout universe while he goes on adventures, exploring the different wastelands. And one of the things he talks about everything. One of the things he did talk about was like cybernetic dogs and stuff. Talked about Rex. Talked about how like very first Fallout game followed the adventures of the Vault Dweller, and he had like 2. I've never played the first 2. I want to say the first 2. It's kind of like 3 because there was like Fallout Tactics, and there was that bad game I think called just Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I really get confused because there's Fallout Tactics / not slash, but like subtitled Brotherhood of Steel, and then there's just Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. It's 2 different games, but for the longest time I thought it was the same thing. I thought people were talking about the same thing because like the subtext is like Brotherhood of Steel. It's different. And I heard Brotherhood of Steel sucks. You need tactics in there. With no tactics, you're wasting your time. So we don't have any fast travel points, so we're going to be hoofing it to Jacobstown. We got to save Rex. It's got to happen. And I have no clue where we're supposed to be going. Why is it telling me to go the wrong way? This way, right? Yeah, we're supposed to be heading up in the mountains. Maybe I was just going the wrong way. Also, which gun do we got out? This gun? Okay, we'll use this gun. I was thinking I was going to do this thing. Like every episode, I'll just pick a different gun. That way I don't use the same gun. Because we got a lot of different weapons. So I was thinking I'd just like have a gun per episode. Like this episode is about this gun. So for this episode, we're going to be watching out for this service rifle. Till we get an M16 and throw this thing in the trash. Because M16s are pretty great. Or at least until then, we can make do with the service rifle and M1911, which is also pretty great. My favorite handgun, maybe one of my favorite guns ever. It's pretty great. That and the Uzi. They're perfect drive-by materials. So let's make sure everybody's keeping up. I love this. This is like your perfect party right here. I have Rex and Boone. This is pretty much as good as it gets. So I did do some off-screen research about the other humanoid companion. In case you didn't get it yet, Rex is one of the 2 I talked about. And it doesn't get any better than Rex, trust me. The other one is not DLC. We've actually passed him. Totally. And I'll go back at some point and I will show you him. Some of you probably already know who he is, and you're probably thinking I'm stupid. There is a DLC where you get something, I'm pretty sure, exactly similar. Because like some of the DLC areas, maybe all the DLC areas, I can't remember. I don't think you can take companions with you. So there's usually some in the DLC areas for you that you can use while you're there. In case you get lonely and scared, like in Resident Evil, where they always give you a side partner, but it's not even like co-op in that game. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Revelations. I love you. Why you put Parker there? I don't need him. I like Jessica because she's scantily clad, but I don't understand Parker or that other weird dude. What's his name? Raymond. I can't believe I remember that dude's name. He's like so stupid. So we need to be going that way. We need to be going to this mountain right here. But in order to get there, I think we're just going to stick onto this road. Oh, that's good. That's a good sign, right? We're going to stick to this road. It pretty much loops around, goes up and around like that. Oh, the Silver Rush. That's actually the Van Graff. Yeah, Van Graffs. That's a weapon shop. We passed them too. Oh, man. Griffin wears sacked caravan. I can't read very well when I'm sick. So I assume this stuff belongs to us. Ooh, a plasma rifle. That's nice. Drained energy cells? I think you can still take these. I think you can make your own energy cells with those. That's just a milk bottle. I don't think you can ever get milk in this game. Like, there's milk bottles, but no milk. That's upsetting to me. I have no clue what happened here. Somebody drank all the Sunset Sarsaparilla and put it back in the bottle? Put it back in the box? This, oh gosh. If we didn't have better stuff to do, I'd definitely look into this. We can't let this go. You better believe I'm going to take care of this at some point. Probably not on screen. Although maybe on screen. I was thinking that if we do end up finishing at some point, like I don't, give up entirely before we reach the end of this game's campaign, I was thinking maybe instead of doing walkthroughs, we'll just go in, we'll do like some let's plays in this game. We'll just do some random quests. I'm sure we'll run across quite a few quests to be doing. Oh, that's not good. Boone, get your gun out, Boone. I did want to do one thing. Like, this is the service rifles episode, don't get me wrong. But I'm tired of carrying these stupid spears around. So let's get rid of these. And Rex is unconscious. He is not very well leveled up. Let's hope this kills this guy. It'll at least look cool, right? Oh, God, got him right in the man titty. We're not looking too good. Yeah! I don't know if we killed him or not. I know we're taking some serious heat. How many of these do I got? Is it infinite? I can keep throwing them? So I feel like we started with 2. I've thrown like 3 and we still got 1. Maybe I should mix it up. Oh, these usually... Oh, you know what? This is my go-to, right? Now I'm totally... Well, we haven't seen frags yet. We got 4 frags. Okay. And we also need some aid, I think. Not AIDS. I'm not about that jazz, okay? Let me see if I can't use these grenades to my advantage. We'll get this guy. We'll throw a grenade at this guy. And I think that's all we got. Oh, no, wait, we can throw another one at this guy. So we'll do that. Hopefully Boone's got our back. Boosh! Get some. Oh, man, we are not doing. Your armor condition is low. Your health is low. We should probably just get out our gun and shoot, right? Oh, gosh. What gun were we using again? Service rifle. Where do I keep that? I don't even know if it's on the hotkey. I totally forgot what these hotkeys even are. Oh, man, we are not doing good. We might actually need to get a better gun. I'm thinking like a cowboy repeater. I wanted to stick with it. I did. Trust me. But it doesn't look like it's going to work. Hunting revolver? Looks like it does some damage. Maybe we should try that, right? No, we don't got any ammo for that. We can't use that. Plenty of ammo for this, though. Boone's not looking good, though. Oh, gosh. So, let's see if we can't nail this guy in the head. Oh, we got him. Oh, the mysterious stranger! Bam! Too bad he didn't take out somebody more dangerous, but there you go. That's the mysterious stranger for you. He's pretty much the best in the whole game. Boone is not going down without a fight, man. I don't know where these Legion guys came from. These guys suck, though. Rexy is, like, completely out of the game. He doesn't want any part of this. It's good when you can reload in VATS, because look how slow that... Look, we're going to fully reload our gun like twice as fast as he can even move. Come on, get him now. Come on. Don't worry, I'm not going to let us die. I'm not going to let this guy take us like that. Get him! We got him in the head. This dude's got some serious armor going on. So did you see some of the bodies are glowing up green? The Mysterio, twice in one fight. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's pretty much, yeah, Guardian Angel, pretty much. He shot that guy twice. He didn't even care. So, when companions go down, they pretty much, they wake back up after the fight's over. Boone didn't go down at all. He did not care. So, there you go. That was Mysterious Stranger. And oh my god, does he love us. I mean, come on. That was like twice. In one fight. One fight. Oh, we're over encumbered. Why are we so heavy all the time? I hate it. I mean, I hate it like a lot. I hate being so heavy. We did get something, right? We can repair. Did that didn't put us over. That didn't help at all. We might have to just drop this dude's stuff. Oh, you know what? We could give it to Boone. That's what we might do. I kind of want to at least get some more stuff and see if we can't, like, ooh, a hunting rifle. Now, that's a good weapon right there. That's a really good weapon to be modding, too. You can mod that weapon out, put a scope on it. I think that's the weapon that Boone's using. So, yeah, I mean, Mysterious Strange. Can you believe that? Like, what's our luck? What's the chances? What were the odds of that? I don't think Rex can carry anything. I don't know how much Boone can carry. But we'll give him some stuff to carry. I don't think he'll... Oh, you know what? He actually doesn't take Legion stuff. Yep, see, he just drops it. Rex, I don't think, can carry stuff. He might be able to. Oh, yeah, look at that. He's our regular pack dog now. He will take this stuff. I should have known Boone wouldn't take it. Rex, no? Dang it, man. How am I going to sell this stuff if you guys don't want to cooperate? Do we got any weapons we can repair? Maintain? Oh my gosh. This is just getting ridiculous. We're wasting so much time now. We might just have to go with one. That was $200 down the drain. And we're not any closer to being less over encumbered here. Dang it, man. He's putting us in a bad way right here. We're gonna have to let that armor go. It's just too heavy. One of these guys has got a sawed off. I guess I'll take that sawed off. Oh, we're over encumbered again? Are we even gonna be able to take anything with us from this fight? Or was that fight for nothing? I don't know why we can't carry anything. I must need to get my endurance up or something. There's the sawed off. I have half a mind to give it to Rex. Maybe he'll carry it. You know, he might not carry anything. Because he's a dog. I don't know why I said it like that. We'll give it a shot. Oh, he will take that off our hands. That's nice of him. This dude dropped some stuff. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, green bodies. So yeah, some, we can at least take their money. Some people will drop, or when you zoom in, that's, you know how like some people glow red when they're attacking us? The green is from Rex. Like the red one was Boone, so Rex has got like the search perk, so he helps you find like goodies and stuff. So these guys are gonna highlight green because they got some stuff on them that we can take. We at least take their money, I guess. Light armor. That's still too heavy for us, isn't it? More spears. I'll take it. I don't really want to take that though. Oh gosh, I hate going in and having to look at stuff for repairs. Anything else in here we can repair? We're at 200, so I guess we could give Rex some more stuff. Too bad Boone doesn't want to help us out here. He's really putting a chink in my chain. He's really grinding my gears over here. I wonder what else he'll take. We don't have anything else that really weighs much. We just can't carry very much. This vault suit armor, we'll let him have that. He can't really. Alright. I think we've wasted enough time. Let's get in here. Take some of these, get our health back up. Eat some of this random food. We're like pretty much just taking up our inventory. That should help our health go back up. And let's get back on our way. We'll just have the cowboy repeater out, I guess. I'm totally not sticking to the service rifle thing, am I? Sorry about that. I guess I'm just going to have to take what I can get. I don't know if we want to go this way or that way. I'm having a hard time remembering. We'll check this way out. I mean, worst comes to worst, we can just turn around, right? So for like the longest time after I played these games, I always thought Jacob's Town was in Fallout 3. I was totally mistaken. I don't know what gave me that idea. But, that's just a derp on my part. But, you know, in case you're tired of me derping, at least you got the radio. I'm pretty sure this is the right way. This looks promising, at least. I mean, we're definitely heading up the mountain. think if I remember, there's something dangerous up here. Well, I mean, of course we can totally handle it. We got Boone here with us. I mean, come on. He did carry the fight last round. He took out probably 2 of those guys, at least. I don't even know if I killed anybody, to be honest. I think I helped. But, like, for overall, I think he actually did all the work. We're only 25 minutes in. I feel like I wasted a lot of time back there. I mean, I guess I wasted a pretty significant amount of time, but not as much as I thought. We're still doing pretty good. You know what? Why don't we, I'll tell you what we could do. Check out that hunting rifle. Where's that cowboy repeater? I want to have a damage comparison, because I think the cowboy repeater is probably the best thing we got right now. Yeah, 30. Oh, or no, wait, that's hunting. That was the hunting revolver. This is a 33. And bonus critical chance. Well, we don't really need a critical chance when you got the mysterious stranger chance. I mean, come on, he'll blow anything up. I can't believe he appeared twice in one fight. Our odds are super good. I mean, like, what's our luck? Do any of you remember what I set my luck to? More of those RAM things. I totally forget what those are called. I don't want to get close enough to find out for you guys either. I'm sure most of you probably know, and you're laughing at me for not knowing. So come on, keep laughing up. Keep laughing it up, nerds. I wish I could laugh too. I'm kind of a nerd too. I like anime and stuff. What's he shooting at now? Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I thought maybe we died. It went slow-mo and I didn't see anything. I was like, did a truck just run me over without me look? I feel like I got blindsided by a linebacker. Yeah, I know sports. I haven't watched them in a while, but I know it. I know what I'm talking about, guys. Do wish we had a scope to put on this. I'm pretty sure this is exactly what Boone is using, except for his does have a scope. Probably an extended mag, too. But he doesn't need it. Companions never run out of ammo, which is good. Well, at least I know what's attacking us this time. This is pretty much all Rex can do. I mean, I think he'll get stronger, but for the most part, he's pretty weak right now. I at least want to think he gets stronger. I might be wrong. I think companions level up with you a little bit, in some regard, maybe. Alright, so he's shooting at something. Maybe I shouldn't even worry about it. I don't know why they flood these forests with manti anyway. Mantises? What is that out there? I thought that was an assassin cock for a minute. For any of you, I'm not talking about the AC3 Easter egg. I'm talking about like the legit assassin cock. That's an old reference. That's a Legend of Dragoon reference. Any of you like that game, you should probably go and, I'm not plugging. I'm just trying to help you guys. But you should probably go. Why is he chasing me? He's got a ex-sniper, ex-special ops sniper, and a cyborg dog, and he's chasing a guy who can't even keep his gear intact. No wonder he's not at the top of the food chain. Stupid mantis. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you like Legend of Dragoon, you should probably go and check out Batman 9502. I think is his YouTube name. And he's pretty awesome. I pretty much watch him non-stop, probably as much as you guys watch me. Well, no, probably like way more than you guys watch me, because you probably don't watch me at all. But he's doing Legend of Dragoon right now, and it's pretty great. Not gonna lie to you. So let's go up here. Let's check out this guy. Now he's a weird-looking mutant, mainly because of the fact that he's got lips. I don't know if you noticed it before, and also he's not stupid. This dude's pretty awesome, actually. I wish he was a follower. He's totally not. I'm not gonna try and lie to you guys.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start any fights or.
I just kind of want to hear this guy talk at this point.
Not a lot to ask.
I like this guy. Okay, let's ask him some more.
Blood between superhumans and humans.
Well, I could have told you that, but you kind of seem like you got a vendetta against NCR for some reason. I don't remember the storyteller mentioning anything about this.
Sight's a little too high sometimes, but they try.
Oh, well, there you go. You don't really have a problem.
That's another story.
Oh, they don't like the Legion. You should join up with NCR.
Kaisar thinks he can change human
Kaisar. Oh, let's call him Caesar.
Legion is following Kaisar.
I think you can call him whatever you want, really. I mean, it's so close.
It will crumble.
He pretty much based himself off Caesar.
Might take a few decades.
Freaking copycat. I mean, come on, get your own stick.
Greed, ambition, jealousy. We'll see.
At least Little Caesars put Little in front first.
Seen them grow from a single town.
They're pretty sweet, by the way. I like Little. I'm a fan of Little Caesars. A lot of people don't like it. Some people say it tastes like cardboard. I actually like cardboard. It tastes pretty great most days. I wish they put it on the buffet. So as much as I want to hear this guy talk, 'cause he's pretty freaking awesome.
Seize.
Let's just leave him. What's his name? Marcus. Okay, I'm gonna remember Marcus. He's gonna be our friend for a while from now. From now on. So let's go over here. Let's check out the lodge. This place is pretty awesome. It looks pretty nice. Covered in supermoons. I'm surprised they're not upset with us being here. I'm surprised they actually let us in. I wonder if they let all humans in, or is it just humans with NCR X snipers and robot dogs and scruffy looking dudes with bandanas. I mean, that's pretty much what we are. Oh gosh. One is enough? What about 2 and half of a dog and half a robot? I wonder if this is. I wonder if we can find Antler here and whatever his name was. I forget the other guy's name.
Humans are always staring at things. We Niken don't like being stared
But you look so cool.
at. Uncomfortable.
I guess it would be. Stare silently.
It is different. Right now, I'm trying very hard to remain civil, and you're not making it easy with your incessant questions.
Okay. Maybe we should just leave this guy
Fine.
alone. He's not as nice as Antler. And he doesn't seem to like Boone very much. Let's just go over here and do what we're here to do. I do want to try and get through this as quickly as possible, because she's super ugly. That's not the reason. What I mean is I want to get this over with because it's not actually like story related. It's like companion related, which is pretty important, I feel like. But Fallout's always kind of been a little bit about the companions. It's about who you roam with. Something's wrong with my cyber dog,
It's neural degradation.
and I need you to help me out.
Only preserve a living brain for so long.
Yeah, he needs new biogel. I could have told you that. Where is it? Put it in. Do it. Make stuff happen.
Woman in no way.
Don't be an old useless fart.
I remember her living with a past
I wish I hadn't have said that. I actually hate that phrase. Old fart. I hate that.
alongside dogs.
I probably shouldn't have told you guys that. That's why I have to like flood my comments now, right? Ah, whatever. I'll let you have your fun. Okay, well, acquire a new brain for Rex from one of the old lady Gibson dogs. Search for oh gosh. Has he not got any? He ain't got anything else for us? I thought he could give us a better hint than that. I don't even know which one of these places to go to. The Fiends probably seems like the best way to go, because getting a Legion dog, or well, maybe the Gibson dog would be the best. That would make a fairly nice dog. I think depending on what brain you put in is how he's going to act afterwards. So we might. I think we'll go with the Gibson. I think that'll make him the nicest dog, or whatever. I think it isn't really about that. It's like a perk thing. But we'll go with the Gibson one. We'll at least check her out first. I think she'd be the easiest option. Especially considering that I'd go after the Fiends, but then I'd have to leave all their stuff there because we can't carry anything. Our dude's like a skinny stick figure, and it's making me kind of upset, really. So we know Gibson at least. So we'll check her out. I'm not gonna check her out. Trust me, okay? I got my eyes set on someone else, okay? I don't really know who that is right now. I feel like who's Meru, another Legend of Dragoon reference for you. That's probably like my favorite character in the game, or is my favorite character in the game. I got my eyes set on her. I like her a lot. All right, so let's talk to Gibson, see what she's got to say.
Now, where did we leave off?
I think you were being a bit of a jerk, if I don't recall. I need a new brain.
Dr. Henry. Now there's a name I haven't heard in years.
Oh, you actually know him?
He's still alive.
He might have said that. I was not paying attention to him at all. In case you haven't noticed, I'm doing a commentary.
If you ask me, but Ray is pretty old, and I'll probably have to put him down soon enough. As for the price for this favor,
That's it?
100 caps sounds about right.
I mean, well, you can haggle that, right?
Got other dogs to take care of.
Dang it, man. I don't even know how much money we got. Let's talk to her about Harold, I guess, while I think about it. I mean, I'm totally gonna do it. I'm just saying,
There's a
like,
lot of whiskey and, well, let's just say we got to know each other.
I didn't need to know that. I'd like to at least see if we got the money first. Let me see how much money we got on us. Oh, yeah. We can totally swing that. Let's do this. So, let's talk about Ray's brain. Let's do it.
Mama's got something for you.
I feel kind of bad for Ray, but, you know, whatever. It's got to be done, I guess. Alright. Poor Ray. She's like a cat lady, but with dogs. Ray and Rex, they're going to get along great once they start sharing a body. Sort of. I don't know if they really share bodies so much as if Ray kind of takes over. I don't really remember how it goes. We'll maybe find out together. As far as the other brains go, I'm pretty sure, depending on which brain you get, if I remember correctly, it gives him a different attitude or a different type of perk or something. There's like there's definitely a difference, and you want to go for a good one.
Got a problem. Could use your help. Been having trouble with NCR mercs harassing the town, and they just showed
Mercs?
up again. Killing our bighorners, shooting at the lodge.
Oh, bighorns! That's what those things are called. Shooting at the lodge? Yeah, why would NCR have mercs?
Wherever they are, they want us dead or gone.
Well, we can't have that. I mean, you're like my best friend, Marcus. I mean, second best friend beside Boone, but, you know, we're still really close, I feel like. What do you want me to do?
They might be willing to listen to
Oh, they might. My speech is pretty good. Unfortunately, my barter sucks. I couldn't negotiate 700 caps down. Stupid. I'll see what I can do for sure, though. I'm totally gonna handle this. Oh wait, that's a different quest, isn't it? Well, I don't want to get all caught up in that. Let's just head back for now. That's another side quest. I thought maybe that was an immediate thing for Rex's story, but it's not. It looks like the lights are turning on as we get close to the building, which is kind of weird. So, it looks like he kind of wants to avoid the fight. I didn't talk to him about it, but, I mean, come on. Let's be honest. The Supermoons could roll right over that group. I'm kind of wondering why the mercenaries are even bothering to come up here. And that's like asking for an ass whooping. They're super mutants. They shrug off bullets. And they rip people's eyes from their face by ripping their face off of their head.
Again, you interrupt me. Why?
Don't be a jerk. I need your help. You might get a reward. But not from me. I'll send someone.
Very well. Show me what you brought so that I can analyze its potential.
I got this one.
All right, let's see here.
Seems like a nice
Your
dog.
pathways look good. Definitely a breed of guard dog.
Oh, that's good.
If I transplant this brain into Rex, he'll be a bit more ferocious in his attacks.
Well, that sounds good. Yeah, let's do it.
See, this
Maybe I should have went and got the other two. See, I didn't know he'd... Faithful Protector perk increases his attack damage. That's actually pretty good. Oh, we also leveled up. That's also good. Alright, so Rex is definitely looking pretty good. We leveled up. We're looking pretty good. So I forgot about him telling us what the other perks do. Or what the other brains would be like. So, you know, I'm pretty sure getting the one from the Legion would be a pretty rough task. And I don't think it might be worth it, to be honest. If I recall, I think Gibson might be the best. Because, you know, how good is a evil Legion dog really going to be? Or how good is a bandit fiend dog going to be? I mean, like, come on. They suck. Alright, so what should we do as far as repair, medicine? Maybe our barter needs to be going up. Yeah. I like to have it in speech, so we'll just put it in speech. Oh, we get a perk. I haven't been wanting the Lady Killer perk, so I'll put it up there and I'll think about it. What's this one? Oh, that one actually seems pretty good. I don't know if I've ever gotten that one. I mean, I probably have. I just don't remember. But that one actually seems pretty good. Seems as though we got us kind of a posse going on at this point. Strongback would also be really good. Carry more would be good, yeah. Alright. So it's down between, I think, Strongback and the perk one. I don't know. Let's do it. We got a new follower. We got Rex. Let's give him a little bit of extra backup with that perk. So there you go. More damage resistance. Or no way, they do more damage or damage resistance. I don't remember. It was damage resistance, I think. So we got that one back. Or complete. Well, now we just need to... We can go ahead and we can do the ring-a-ding-ding. So we're back to story. I mean, that wasn't a big waste of time. That wasn't like a big diversion. And we had to fix Rex. I mean, come on. It's Rex. Don't be stupid. By the way, let's talk to him and see if we can talk anything about him. With him. You got a thing with people? You got a thing about people with hats? He does? I'll turn you into a hat. No, I won't. I totally won't. Are we wearing a hat? I'm always going to be wearing a hat, though. Yeah, we're wearing a bandana. I forgot about that. Let's talk to him some more. I want to see what else he said. Oh, man. See that thing in the top left? That means, like, this is a weird Wastelander encounter or something like that. Wild Wastelander? I forget what it's called. I don't know what that's. Supposed to stab the next person I see? Is there a radioactive twister coming? Did someone fall into a well? Do you smell an ambush? Is it going to rain? Oh, I kind of like this one. Oh, maybe that's a no. Is there a radioactive twister coming? No? Did someone fall into a well? Someone fell into a well? Oh, look at that. He gave us a let's go check it out. A happy bark. That's pretty awesome. Wonder where he added us. Seems as though we could probably find it on account that we don't got a lot of places. Jimmy's well. That's probably it. I think I know about that. Wild Wastelander perk, man. You gotta have that one. At least I think that's what it was. Let's check it out. I wanna make sure. We don't got a lot. Yeah, Wild Wastelander. So there you go. That was a perfect example of the Wild Wastelander perk in effect. And we're at 44 minutes. This is way longer than I wanted to go. So, next time we'll get back on track. We probably won't check out Jimmy's well. We'll just go back straight to the story like I promised. Rex is fixed, so we don't need to worry about him. Next time we will enter the strip, I promise. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.